Hello everyone, welcome back to 22nd lecture in microcontroller course. So in this lecture I'm going to cover the concept of interfacing of LCD to a PIC microcontroller. So liquid crystal display, there are several types of display devices are there as IO devices to the microcontroller. So like a LED or LED based display devices or 7 segment displays, and one more class is liquid crystal display. So liquid crystal display, I'm not going to cover the basic concepts of liquid crystals because we are studying only the interfacing part with respect to the PIC microcontroller. So LCD is a liquid crystal display. So different variants you can find in market, but only here I am discussing the 14 pin liquid crystal display that is connected to the PIC microcontroller or any 8051 microcontroller. As I discussed in earlier that 8051 interfacing, the LED 7 segment display is connected to our 8051 with a different binary codes will operate that 8051, that is a liquid crystal that is a 7 segment display. Here the liquid crystal display, that is LCD, is having the 14 pin. So those pins we are going to discuss here, that is pin number 1 VSS, and VSS is nothing but a ground, and pin number 2 VCC, and pin number 3 is VEE, that is this is for contrast control. If you want to set the contrast, you can give the supply to the VEE, and RS pin, that is controlling the receiver controller of the LCD is called RS, and the pin number 5 is read and write control. If you will make this as a write, if you will make this as a logic 0, it will writes the data. If you will make this pin as a logic 1, it will reads the data from LCD. And next E is one of the latch pin which will enables the buses, that means which will enables the data lines of any external devices or a PIC microcontroller or any microcontroller to display the data inside the LCD. Therefore this is enable control, and the data will be transferred through 8 different lines are there, that is DB0 to DB14. So through that 8 lines the data will be transferred, that is DB7 to DB14. okay, so 8 data lines are accessed there. So here, in order to interface this LCD, 2 mode of operations are there, that is 4-bit mode operation and 8-bit mode operation. So in this our interface I used a 4-bit mode of interfacing of LCD to PIC microcontroller. So here is a block diagram of PIC microcontroller interface. So PIC microcontroller, it is connected to the oscillator and oscillator 1 and oscillator 2, that is Xtal1 and Xtal2 likewise. So oscillator 1 and oscillator 2 is connected. It will generates the clock pulse to the PIC microcontroller, and so as I told, this is a 4-bit mode of connection. That means higher order D7, D6, D5 and D4, all these 4 lines are connected to the D port. Port D, as I told, the port D is used for the data communication, that is RD4 to RD7 is connected to the data lines of LCD, and remaining 4 lines is connected to ground and also the crystal input. And one more pin, that is read and write pin, is also connected to the ground. That indicates if it is connected to 0, that indicates we are going to write the information to the PIC microcontroller. and RS pin, it is connected to RD, that is a port D3 pin, that is enable pin, and RS pin are connected to D3 and D2. So we need to make these two pin as enable, make high, and the upper, that is a clear bit is connected to that is VSS and VCC, that is power supply, and contrast setting will be done through these three pins. So this is a major connections of the PIC microcontroller with LCD. So let us discuss how to display the information in LCD by using the PIC microcontroller. So that means, so first we need to send any command to the LCD, make RS pin as a 0. That means we need to make this RS pin as a 0. This RS pin, I will make it as a 0 to make enable or send any information. That means we are going to write the information on LCD. So send hello to, that is high to low pin, to the enable the latch of LCD. So after this, through the D3 pin, we are going to make this enable as high, okay, to enable the LCD, and call delay before sending the next data. We need to create by using the program, we need to create some delay to transfer the next data. Pin 3, the LCD is used to adjust the contrast of the display. What I told, the pin 3, it is used to set the contrast. And pin 4 RS is connected to RD2 or port D. It distinguishes between the data input and the command inputs. And pin 5 write is ground, since we need to write the data on the LCD. And if E pin is, make it to RD3, port D control line to interface the LCD to the data has to be sent. That means once we are initializing everything, that is control lines, after that we'll put 4 bit of data to a LCD display. The LCD display is connected in mode 4-bit mode of operation. That means D0 to D3 of LCD are grounded, and 4 bits are D4 to D7 to D14 are connected to the port D pin of the controller. So through that port, so here is the timing diagram of PIC microcontroller interface. That means here we are putting a data with to a microcontroller data lines, and before that we need to enable the pin, and also we need to enable the write signal and enable the RS signals. And after that, so once you will put an enable, the data will start to transfer to the microcontroller LCD, and it will start to display. Here is some nanoseconds of delay you need to mention inside the program. So this is a LCD display controller by using PIC microcontroller. So after this we need to discuss the difference between the microcontroller and PIC microcontroller, because both are microcontroller family but having different features. So those comparative study we are going to discuss in this part. So that is 8051 is, as we know, 8-bit microcontroller. It is used for 8-bit core standard core, but PIC microcontroller is 8 variant and 16 and 32-bit variant standard you can get in PIC microcontroller. A speed is 12 clocks per instruction cycle, and PIC is 4 clocks per instruction cycle. And CISC architecture is there in 8051, microcontroller because a different set of instructions are available in 8051, but in PIC microcontroller only a RISC architecture. And this is one more difference, that is it is von Neumann architecture. That means CPU and peripheral devices are connected through some bus structure, but it is Harvard architecture. Individual ports are taking care of operations of internal operations of ALU. And average power consumption, because it consumes average power, but PIC microcontroller compared to 8051 it consumes very less power because no external RAM, ROM, internal peripherals are connected inside the PIC microcontroller. Therefore, it is consumes less power. And communication protocols, UART, USART, SPI, I2C protocols are used for serial and other communications. And communication protocols is PIC, UART, USART, LIN, CAN, and SPI, and I2C protocols are also used in PIC microcontroller, and it is very low cost. But PIC microcontrollers comparatively higher than that is 8051 families. And ROM, SROMs, flash ROMs are used as external memories, internal RAM or external memories also, but PIC microcontroller connected with only an SRAMs and flash RAMs. So because of this RAM interfacing, this PIC microcontroller is very faster than 8051.